Welcome to SLATE, the force behind the workforce. I'm Meghan, and every week right here on STL TV, we spotlight the people and programs driving opportunity across St. Louis. And this week, we're focused on the brave men and women who've served our country. And to all our veterans and military families, we thank you. And if you're looking for your next step, well, we have one for you, because on Wednesday, August 6th, SLATE is hosting a Veterans Expo and Resource Fair at Soldiers Memorial, connecting veterans with employers, training, and the support you need to move forward. And joining me with all the details is Ken Riddick. He's the business services representative at SLATE. And from job opportunities to even on-site resources, Ken is here to give us all the details. Ken, as always, welcome back to the show. It is always a pleasure to have you here on the show, right? So let's get straight to it. What makes this year Expo extremely different or bigger and better than any of the other years?
We're really focusing on our vets and trying to get the best opportunities both for jobs, resources, and we often don't mention, we always mention the vets, but it's also for their families as well. Kids, wives, spouses, things like that. So we want them to come out as well. There's a lot of opportunity. I know with everything that's been going on in the St. Louis region, tornado and everything, we really do have some resources that may assist with that as well. So we're inviting everyone to come out.
I love it. So, okay, I know that you were saying that it's available for everyone in the family, right? But what is the energy like? Like, what can someone expect when they walk in the door? Like, how is it? Can you kind of paint that picture for me?
It's a lot going on. When they come in, we're going to have 2 rooms at Soldiers Memorial. We'll have it kind of mixed up between both the employers and the resources. So we want you to definitely come to all the areas, see what is there for you, talk to everyone, because it may be something that you don't know about. And it's a great opportunity. If you're looking for work, we're going to have just a wide variety of occupations and jobs that will be available.
Awesome, awesome. And that's something that I think is really cool about, like, you know, job fairs, resource fairs, is you have this mindset of, okay, I'm looking for this, but then you end up realizing you didn't even trip off any of that. You cared about this over here, and that's what I think is so cool. So can you kind of talk to me about, what about some of the career paths that may be available, some of the industries that may be available to people at this resource fair?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're going to have the financial pieces there. We have Stiefel that will be there. We're going to have opportunities if you're looking for something in healthcare, or maybe we're going to have Abbott EMS out there as well. They are looking to hire. We're going to have some for Thermo Fisher. We're going to have just a whole array, including Southwest Airlines. Just pretty much every avenue a person may be looking at. We really want to have you take a look at, and like I say, keep an open mind and just see if there's something you haven't thought about. There may be an opportunity for you.
You touched on something not too long ago about the different type of resources that will be there, such as financial, also mental. You really touched on different things that I think it was more than just the employment, which I think is so amazing. So high five to all the hard work that you and your team have been putting together to make this resource fair successful, right? So what kind of special invitation for a veteran who may be a little unsure and it's just like, I feel a little uneasy about this. I don't know if this is where I need to be, if this is where I should come out and do. What kind of special invitation would you give to them?
I would tell them, come out, because we're going to have our veteran community within SLATE and within the region that's going to be out there welcoming them. There'll also be a ceremony that'll be before the event. And when you're inside, we'll have kind of ambassadors that can talk with you, kind of walk you around if you're a little unsure, where you want to go or what you're maybe looking for, or if it's a particular resource, we want to connect you there as well.
That's so freaking cool. High five. That is so amazing. Okay, so answer this for me too. The questions just always keep coming, right? Okay, what kind of feedback are you getting from employers when they mention about the value that veterans bring to the workforce?
That is always a great one. The employment community always looks for veterans for multiple reasons. And Some are kind of the obvious if they are dealing with, say, top secret, classified information or things like that. That's always one. They also look for the work ethic that veterans bring, knowing what they go through. And a lot of times, even with a job, it's not always one in which they may be able to pick up real quickly, but it's something that determination and resourcefulness that a lot of times they've had to deal with in the military, they bring to that job. So employers are always happy to take a look at vets.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So one last thing before we go, right? Because August 6th, we'll blink and it's here. You know what I mean? Can you give us the details, the full details for that upcoming fair?
Yeah, so we will be at Soldiers Memorial, August 6th. The event actually starts a little bit before 9 o'clock, 8:45.
Okay.
We're going to have a special speaker as well as the color guard that'll be out there once we start at 9. We'll have all the employers there. Like I said, we'll have our ambassadors, so we'll be directing people in and around. So definitely come out, last till noon, so get there early, and we'll be waiting for you.
Well, one thing about a veteran is we know they're always on time.
There you go.
I love it. Ken, thank you. As I mentioned, I always say thank you, but truly, thank you for your hard work. You and everyone, your entire team over at SLATE. I mean, you all just are always, one thing is over, you're working on the next. I mean, it's just, when do you get your sleep?
Yeah, no. we keep it going.
I love that. I love that. Thank you, Ken. And and most of all, to our veterans that graciously served our country, we also thank you. And for our local businesses, if you're looking to connect with veteran talent or need help with hiring, call SLATE today at 314-589-8000 to learn how you can be part of this mission. I'm Meghan O. And thanks for watching SLATE, the force behind the workforce. And until next time, St. Louis, stay motivated, stay connected, and stay grateful. Thanks for watching.